Past summer, I was fortunate enough to go on a trip of a lifetime to Southeast Asia. It was filled with adventure, sightseeing, and lots of new food. However, being on the other side of the world was truly something special. The diverse cultures and lengthy history of the countries that we visited changed the way we saw the world. The first country that I visited was the Philippines. My girlfriend's company opened a branch in the capital city of Manila, so she spent 1 month training new employees. Manila happens to be the most densely populated city in the world, and it was quite a sight to see. We stayed in a hotel near their company's office located in Bonifacio Global City, which was their version of a financial district. It was extremely clean and modern, with architecture and high skyscrapers. I found the Filipino people that I met to be some of the most polite and friendly people. Nearly everyone that I encountered spoke English, and you were always greeted with a friendly, "Hello, Mom. Hello, sir." I learned that the birth certificates were written in English, along with most other government entities, such as traffic signs and other legal documents. People always had a smile on their face and were happy to have you there. Out of all the countries we visited, the Philippines was the most westernized. When we stepped off the plane in Vietnam, we quickly realized how extreme the difference was. We spent a few hours in the Ho Chi Minh City airport before flying to North Vietnam to the city of Hanoi. Ho Chi Minh was a communist ruler in Vietnam, and the people loved him so much they renamed their capital city, Saigon, in his honor. The smiles that were so common in the Philippines were not found in Vietnam. When walking past someone, I often give a little head nod and say, "Hello," or "How's it going?" This was met with blank, stoic faces that showed no emotion. I think part of this was due to it being a socialist country bordering on communism. We also found that hardly anyone spoke English in Vietnam. Hanoi was a very congested city, and there were millions of motorbikes with very loose traffic laws. We took an overnight trip to Halong Bay, which is possibly the most beautiful place I had ever been. Lastly, we traveled over the equator to Bali, Indonesia. Bali was a beautiful place with a huge Hindu influence. 85% of Indonesia is Muslim, however 85% of Bali is Hindu. The Hindu temples we visited were amazing. The temples and streets in Bali were littered with small offerings to the gods. The people were very friendly and always seemed to be happy to see you. The culture and history we learned about in Southeast Asia is something I will never forget. Each country we visited was vastly unique and taught us something very different.